Alright, Nukenites, here we go. Third set, the deciding set between the two Zerg players on Eye of the Storm, another 4-player map. Here we go. Looks like EffOrt is yellow. It looks like, wow, Firefist is actually going by the name Sense. That doesn't make sense! Bring in the corn and cheese. Nuke the star! Okay, whatever. Down at the 5 o'clock position in Beige is Firefist, and they changed EffOrt's color. He's up here at the 2 o'clock position in red. Scouting in the right direction, of course he is. He's just like Jaedong. All of the great Zerg players always scout in the right direction. It's that overmind at work, I guess. But yeah, so Firefist, he beat Piano, the Terran player, to get to this position, which is ironic because I just watched The Pianist 2 days ago for the first time. Great movie, I have to say. So yes, Firefist, he took his flaming fist of power and he punched Adrian Brody right in the face and broke his nose. And that is why it looks like that today. So he could move on to face EffOrt. Okay, that was a nice story there. Okay, let's see what these guys do. Since it's a 4-player map, most likely going to see an econ build from both, or safer types of builds. Probably not. Yeah, we're definitely not going to see a 9 pool. Probably not going to see an over pool. Most likely going to see 12 pool or 12 hatch from these guys. It's just much safer, especially on a 12-player map. 4-player map. 12 hatch 4-player map. There we go. Although a 12-player map would be awesome. It'd be like that Saturn Bomberman where you could play as with 10 people in Bomberman. Yeah, I'm sure that was a lot of fun. But let's see. Hatchery coming up for Firefists. And I expect pretty much the same thing from EffOrt. It looked like he was going for basically the same type of build. 12 pool into expand. He has his pool coming up. And he probably is going to send out a drone very soon to get that expansion going. Either that or he might want to go for a quicker lair. But most likely he's going for an expansion. Yes, I think he's sending out his drone right now. And scouting this base. But of course, Firefist is going to see that Overlord coming in, so he's going to know where to send his Overlords. You see, he is already diverting that Overlord from the 8 o'clock position into the middle of the map where he could be of greater use, looking for Zerglings and whatnot. See, the Zerglings coming up for EffOrt. A couple of Zerglings. Actually, he's going straight for his drone. So, yes, he is going for a fast lair build. And I think he is going to throw down his hatchery at the same time without getting many Zerglings out. So it's kind of a risky play from him. Might have had a harder time fighting against any kind of harassment. Some early Zerglings from Firefist. But looks like he's not going to have that hard of a time anyway. Firefist's pool just now came up. And he's just now getting a 6 Zerglings. The 6th set of Zerglings to go over there. Let's see, EffOrt hovering his Overlord right over the hatchery just to try to be annoying. Although pro players, they have all their stuff completely hotkeyed and ready to go, so it probably won't affect Firefist as much. It would affect me a lot if I were playing on Battle.net. I was like, get your freaking Overlord out of the way. I can't select my hatchery. Whatever. But let's see what Firefist does. He's probably just going to play defensively here. I can't imagine him going out at this stage of the game with his Zerglings, especially now that he's going to spot that hatchery. He's definitely going to spot the hatchery coming up for EffOrt. It's already up for EffOrt. So EffOrt is in a better position in this game than he was, especially in the first game, not going in with a build order disadvantage. And although he sort of had a build order disadvantage in that last game, and not a huge disadvantage, mind you, but he was able to wiggle his way back up from that one too. I imagine that's the Spire coming up for EffOrt inside of his main, although the observers aren't really looking at it. The lair is up for him. And actually, Firefist, I'm not sure if he's morphed his lair yet. Oh, he does have his lair at his natural expansion. Interesting place to put that. I guess since lairs have more hit points, that'll make it harder for EffOrt to take down the natural expansion with a bunch of Zerglings or something like that. Even though it'd be pretty hard to do that anyway. In this point in the game, what is basically Zerg versus Zerg mid-game right now, about 5 minutes into the game. That's about mid to late game for ZVZ. But EffOrt is coming in with a lot of Zerglings. He's going to be met by a lot of Zerglings, though, so I don't think he's going to be able to completely break through. And Firefist deciding to play it safe. He's going to throw down His sunken colony, he actually is outnumbered by EffOrt. I see EffOrt coming in with a lot of Zerglings, but he's not pushing it just yet. He's waiting for some reinforcements before he tries to break. And with the sunken colony coming up, EffOrt's trying to do it. EffOrt coming in with even more reinforcements. And I'm not sure if Firefist has pumped enough reinforcements to get this done. He's got to keep EffOrt from running into the main. Don't let EffOrt into that main. Keep him by the sunken colony. Oh no, EffOrt getting into the main with a control group of Zerglings. He's going to cause so much damage. So much damage. This might be over for Firefist right here. I don't see a way that he can defend against this many Zerglings. He's going to lose his Spire. He's getting out 3 Mutalisks that I see. Oh, maybe not 3 Mutalisks. He has a couple of Zerglings coming out of one of those eggs, so it's hard to tell how many Mutalisks he pumped. Maybe not any. I don't see any Mutalisks coming out for him. Oh man, the Spire goes down with 2 Zerglings remaining for EffOrt. So that's horrible position for Firefist to be in. I think he's just going to go for the counterattack right now. And look at this smart play from EffOrt. Keeping his Zerglings down there. He's getting the full scout with his Overlord. So he knows exactly when to run them into the main to be even more annoying with these Zerglings. Oh, look at this. This is going to cause so much damage. Because Firefist, he doesn't have anything at home to defend this. He doesn't have any mutas or anything. And EffOrt is getting his Mutalisks up. So you can pretty much tell who the better ZVZ player is here. EffOrt has some of the best ZVZ in the game. GG from Firefist. Oh, sorry, Firefist. Didn't make it into this OSL round of 16, but EffOrt, deservedly so, moving up. And I hope he brings his A game to this round of 16. Seriously. Come on, EffOrt. We know what you're capable of. Don't crap out. We know what you can do. I'd like to see EffOrt move up into the round of 8, and I think he's capable of doing so. Well, this has been Nuke. See you guys later. See you guys near the end of the week for more OSL matches.